Hey guys, 10 here. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, fine. Volume's alright. Stuff's alright. Can we hear this thing? Not quite. Let's make it louder. Okay, should be hopefully better. Okay. So, this whole thing, it's not quite dark. Oh, up until this point, it's not. This is kinda too loud. 5. Yeah, let's make it less apparent. I don't remember what I did yesterday, so yeah. We need some shh. That's at least. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Let it repeat 2 times. I think that would be the best idea. Then only we go with pads and yeah, let's try to find wish. I have some scattered ideas in my mind already, but you know. We have noises somewhere here. That could work out. Kind of like even, yeah, look. We can do it like this. We can assign free mixer track to this one. We can, I hope, frequency shift and pitch shift a little. Like, probably down. I don't know, 200 hertz, fine. Let's listen to this thing. Okay, so this is the airplane starting. I know what this noise is. Now we need to kinda turn it very well below 200 hertz. Let's see. What if we go further? Yep, this is decent. But then again, we want to have like a lot of reverb at this point. And also pitch shifted. Probably even from low to high. Maybe not, but okay, let's listen to the voice. I'll go. Okay, and know about music. Okay, that's good. By the way, I forgot I don't have a reverb here even. That's bad on my part. Sorry. Yeah. This thing will likely normalize and do it a little bit like this. Good. And then we go with the automation clip for pitch. Ooh. Misclick. Like so, but like so mostly. That would be one layer. And we would have some like normal white or whatever noise. key erasers, brown, pink, white. Yeah, this thing should be fine. Funnily enough, I haven't. Yeah, it's 140. Fuck, I'm lucky. I didn't even try to figure out the tempo of this track, and 140, like the default FL Studio thing, worked out. That's cool. That's cool. Uh, another free, maybe. Yeah, another free mixer track. More reverb, kinda. Way less prominent. Let's see. White noise is still super fucking duper loud. Let's compress the shit out of it. Just like, should be better. Maybe that's a tad too much. Okay, we got there at least. And now I have a problem. I don't know. It repeats further and further. Initially I've heard some sort of like bell-ish sounds, I guess. Maybe I'll try to do something like that. It's not bell, it's just like, okay, let's call it block. Block. Another face plant, because that's what I'm trying to figure out lately. And if I don't do sounds in it, I won't figure out. Right? Right. Start with analog, simple, plain and simple. Remix a track. Wish. So this will be like, I guess we'll have a release here. Maybe it'll be like that. Let's see. That's a pretty basic kind of pattern to use here. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I don't know. But we need to focus on the sound itself. What do we need? We need some filter. Filter. What kind of filter it is? What's that? Low shelf, no. Notch. Okay. High pass. Low pass. Oh, that would be the slope. Okay, now what can we add here? Let's, I don't know. Maybe we can still do it there because, or no, maybe not. I'm not sure I want any sort of output. Analog, this will be sine, this won't have this, but we will modulate phase, I think. That's not what I'm thinking. Again, not that. I mean, it's kind of funny. At least that's a nice starting point. Let's have a letter filter here. Play with that a little bit, like. Yeah. Kind of like that. I don't know. I like these resonancy, resonanty, kind of driven letter filters. How to round it out? This does a good job so far. Then I don't know, I never tried ring mud. What does it say? Ooh. I get it. Disperser, yeah, maybe disperser could be cool also. This one. It's a nice artifact here. I'm not quite... Ooh. Okay, let's work with that. So, off to, I don't know, fetch radar. I never know how to properly use it. I don't know why. It doesn't even do all that much. Or maybe I'm not just getting it. We need some stereo stuff. Nice. Okay. We only need some sort of... Okay, 3 bandit Q, just to make everything, you know, I thought better. Dynamics, cause why not? Okay, we need to drop it before the spatial effects. Yep. And overall, I mean, another filter would be good here. Let it be. Saturate, a little bit of drive, resonance, kind of like... and maybe I would need to like slow it down and drop the octave, and who knows? I don't know. I just made this thing without much thought. But let's hear it in the mix. Yeah, I definitely need to slow it down. I already hear it. Dun, dun. Boom, boom. Maybe. I'm just, yeah. Convolver. IR. Maybe, but wow, that's a neat decay kind of thing. Was it delay or was it just the convolver itself? Dun. Hmm, maybe so. Ah, it doesn't play well with the chord. Yep, it's convolver. I need to pick a different AR. This one is cool, but where do we have ladder filter disperser, dynamics, reverb, delay? Where's the EQ? I had the EQ here, right? I think I did. I'll have one more here. Yeah, just in case. We don't need low rumble in higher sounds. Okay, let's see. Kind of dig it. Maybe it's not super, like, what do you call it? Maybe it's not in the mood of dark kind of ambient, but I don't know. I think it works. How can we degrade it even more? Are there any cool filters here? Like really cool. Compressor, delay, distortion, dynamics, ensemble filter. What is the filter? Yeah, filter is very much an uninteresting one. That's a kind of a downside of Faceplant. Like Vital and Serum, they all got those cool, weird filters. We have Calm filter, but that's not quite it. Ladder filter is kinda okay, a bit better, but not there yet as well. What else? Limiter, nonlinear filter, phase distortion. Actually, a bit more maybe. Nah. What if we do it in small amounts, like mixing like really, really a little? This feels like yet another distortion. So nope. Flanger, formant filter, frequency shifter, not quite. Gain, gate, has, slider, filter limiter, nonlinear phase distortion, phaser, pitch shifter, resonator, reverb, reverser, ring mod, stereo. How is that thing called? Where there's a lot of like voices. Stereo? No, it's not stereo. You see all those cool. It's not chorus, that's for sure. Ensemble, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yep, that's it. Hello, poo poo man boy. I'm sorry if I'm watching it, but hello, hi. Thanks for joining me here. I'm trying to like figure out what else. That's too like drastic. And too phasey. Yeah, I'll probably get rid of this one. And instead add another letter filter. With some resonance. Okay. Sounds like something from a sauce and song. Dun 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 in and it's golden. I'm not sure what the sauce synth song is. I'm trying to like make at least somewhat decent sound, but I think I'm quite limited with the. I mean, these are cool effects, but not the kind of filters I'm looking for. Yeah, I want to have something here. First of all, this little saturation thing, and maybe not the what's it called? Object delay. Yeah, please don't freeze. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Um, I mean, the whole thing I'm working on is this. It's like more ambient-ish, weird, washed out thingy. Let's also drop supermassive. And have start with the reverbs, large Hydra harp. Yeah, that's the one I like. Up to 400 hertz. Let's see. Does it make any better? Yeah. Okay, object delay makes it too resonant. That's not what I need. So let's just have this. Chow tape would be after that. And take a look at EQ. And yeah, sure, we do have some unnecessary low end. Looks better. Awesome sounding, thank you. I've just started this as a I was sent 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. I'm trying to make something out of it. Whoops. Sorry, that was too loud. 8, so I should this should be assigned to 8 as well. Okay, now again. Let's try it again. I wish I could just remove the background noise when recording guitar stuff. There are no noise gates plugins that can do that for you, but like you have to fine-tune a little and find the balance where the between notes and noise, simply put. But yeah, there are some cool free ones as well. I think G Gate is one of them. Let me check it and listen while we listen here. If you can, what's it called? Connect your guitar to computer and record it this way, you can totally get this little plugin. I do use it sometimes on noisy vocal recordings. So yeah, okay, so this little part is cool. I think we need another whoosh somewhere here. Hey, would you please copy and paste? Yeah, there we go. This one and this one. So like it feels sort of transition like. So again, I'm unable to connect my guitar to anything because it's a good. Ah, shit. Sorry. Then if you have recorded your guitar and have the files, you can drop them into the DAW, which is basically like FL Studio or anything else, and use the G-Gate plugin there. It probably won't be the same kind of way you would use it while live recording, but it's still, yeah. I had to find my own work around, like having it be a deliberate 80s sounding kind of recording for a while. That also works, yeah. Workarounds are cool. If I can't, like, normally tackle some sort of problem or it just will take too much time, yeah, workarounds are better, of course. Like, lo-fi is my idea or something like that. And then drop a shit ton of distortion and make it, like, barely audible or, yeah, creative decisions. You know? I mean, I do that from time to time. I'm just, like, I don't see anything bad about it. Okay, so now this can be part of a bridge, kinda. What is this? I'll probably just cut this one for now. Oh, do I have two of those? Fuck. Why? Yeah, now that's one. What else stays? Okay, so we have a second, like, layer of this melody here. We could use it exactly for the bridge. And this is what? Mm-hmm. And this is like the same thing. Yeah, good. It's cool. So, what do we do here for the bridge then? We leave this one in. Okay, let's have another go without this layer. And I'll try to find some sort of motif perhaps. Or maybe we can just go with the same. Yeah, actually, why not? Maybe it works. Let's see. My internet died on me. Oh, sorry. Yesterday I had so many problems with the internet too, like I couldn't properly start the stream. The idea is that sometimes you don't tackle the problem if it takes too much time to actually tackle, but rather, yeah, make it part of the idea. Say it's like, I see this is creatively, this is my vision, deal with it. Yeah, kind of like make it lo-fi and drop some, like, maybe not distortions, but big crushes or fancy degraders. Ooh, actually, it's pretty cool with the lower melody. Okay. I want some long pads. What if we cut these two guys here? Will it end normally? I've been creative with it and used my sound design knowledge to make it sound like it was coming from an old ass camera. Yeah, that's a cool idea, indeed. Yeah, sometimes you need to start making a game to then actually make music for it. But, you know, that doesn't hold me back. People say that some of my stuff could be like soundtrack for the game or something like that, but yeah, I just make it without any games, I think. Um, kind of works. Depends on what you want to do. Because sometimes you just need to. You feel like making something, creating something. And that's exactly what you should do without any sort of mm, second thought. Let's call it that way. Okay, so here we'll have a little bit of this. Now we can get back to faceplant, and where the base thingy comes here, I will do the following. I will have Edison here. We'll do a neat trick, at least in my opinion. I mean, that's overused kind of thing, but it works and helps transitions and whatnot. So we have this nice little sound. What we do now is reverse it. What we get is the following. Up until this point, I think we can live with that. Let's save it somewhere here in the project folder, probably. Ooh, today we got, yeah, this is the file. Where's the project folder? It is here. Yep. So copy this one, paste this one, boom, boom, got it. Okay, now we can get rid of the Edison thingy. And this guy will, I mean, it won't fit perfectly well here, but at least it will help us transitioning into the next movement. Maybe it won't be a different kind of movement, but yeah, let's see. Reverb. Reverb is what we need. I mean, most of the ambient is all about the reverb. So yeah, let's hear. Had to realize to start simple with games before I go full-fledged storytelling and complex mechanics. That's true, yeah. I know a lot of people who start with simply mobile gaming or even like simple mobile applications. And yeah, that kind of works out for some, not for everyone. Yeah, that's all true. You gotta start small. Another idea would be go to some sort of game dev conventions where some indie devs discuss and look for peers, look for help. Okay, this feels bad. This pretty much feels bad. I shouldn't have done this. How about that way? Okay, once again. But yeah, it depends, like, where you are at, if you're far from the said conventions. Sometimes you have to, like, go look for people online. I know there are, what do you call it? Games done quick, sort of, kind of stuff, where people gather and try to make a game happen over the weekend. Like everyone works 24 hours or like a bit less, maybe, just to have some sleep. But yeah, in the end, they show what they did in those Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and like kind of compete for fun. And those kind of guys look a lot for people who can make music real quick. Yeah, that would be a good start, at least to just get some connections, to know people. And I know a few guys who have started their game dev journey this way. Okay, so we have this. We don't have base here, but we should. So now we have it. But I need to figure out what else to add here. Maybe we can again go with this synth. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe it should be something else actually. Let's have it this way. Yeah, I want pads. I want like something. Maybe not wall of sound kind of pads, but maybe wall of sound actually. I've been doing everything and doing everything but the game first. Yeah, I can get behind that. Uh, well, people usually try to do the fun part first, and then we realize that, there's still a lot more to be done, but we don't always know how to tackle that. Have a story just be a comic because I have more artistic skill than programming and start off working on small games. By the way, visual novellas or visual, I think, yeah, visual storytelling games are also cool. They aren't too complex to make at first, but if you have a nice story, it kind of works. And yeah, some skill, of course, does apply, but there are already frameworks and some smaller, cheaper programs and platforms that allow you to create those easier without actual uh, programming knowledge. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Just need to find the tools that work well specifically for you and for what you want to do. If you want to do it alone, of course, you can always try to find people to work with. It's also fun. It's very branching, dialogue heavy, and I'm not prepared for people straying off the main story path. Yeah, that feels like a visual novella to me. Visual novel. That's what the genre of the game's called. But yeah, you would have to like do some cool art to make it work. Because usually visual novels, like there are drawn characters, more comic-like. Yep, that's true. Then there are dialogues, and like you have to pick and choose some options, etc., etc. And then the story goes on. Well, that's a cool genre of games. It's perhaps like less emphasis on technicality and more emphasis on the actual story. Yeah, I played some of those, like back in the day. Yeah, a lot of years ago, but yeah. Here's one note, and okay, so we need to get rid of this one. And we need some sort of like impact as well. Maybe this kind of, but just yeah, kind of like that. Filtered out, a little bit more quiet, perhaps. Let's see. Speed-based FPS game where you challenge is to dodge people because you have... Okay. That's... Like, would it be mixed with the visual novel? You have no guns, okay. Or is it like a different kind of game you're planning to try out? Because I'm curious how that would work. And yeah, visual novel framework wouldn't be just enough for that. You would have to actually implement some sort of gameplay. Because gameplay to feel good, I feel like the biggest challenge in action games is to make the gameplay feel good. The controls to feel good and impactful, and yeah, but I haven't been playing lately all that much, but yeah. It's a different... Oh, okay, so those are two different. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I wanted to, at some point, to make some sort of synthy pads, distorty pads with face plant, but let's see if I can make it happen now. Because, yeah, I haven't been able to make them the way I want. Let's see. Distorted pads. Another face plant instance. Oh, another free mixer track. Down a little. The gameplay will be slide hopping, but the challenge and the level is covered with tight spaces where it's easy to crash into, making you feel tense when you stopped in front of an enemy. Okay, the challenge is to dodge enemies' bullets. Okay, so it's more like a mixture of bullet hell and what do you call it, platformer or something like that. Would it be 2D or 3D? I'm curious, because for 2D I can see it working really in an interesting way. For 3D it would like it would be harder to make it work, I think, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, kids starting to become a bit noisy. Means I would have to finish soon, like a reminder kind of thing. So, what about this? I wanted a distorted thing. Yeah. So first filter. Filter would be okay. That's fine. Then distortion. Saturate a little. Then again, perhaps filter. Again, distortion. Like kind of like that. What do we have as a result? Okay, that's it's a nice bass, nice low end here. Maybe this filter doesn't quite need to be that low. What if we... Okay, now we need to, maybe we need to do it even here. Just a small amount of noise, like seriously small amount. No. Kind of like this. A 3D game, an FPS game. Okay, yeah, I missed that. That would be hard, I think. I wouldn't try to make an FPS, but okay, with Unity and there's a lot of workflows in Unity, I think nowadays maybe it would be. Because last time I looked into game dev was 4 or 5 or even 6 years ago. And yeah, Unity was cool because they're aware of those workflows and like frameworks to prototype any type of game like real quick, but then to actually make it work well and make it like feel impactful and snappy, that would be the hard part. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked into it for a good amount of years, so I had this idea because I played a lot of Crunker and I challenged myself to not shoot at people but just survive. What's a Crunker? I'm not familiar with that. Okay, let's have this unison. Okay, we're fucking getting there, man. That sounds awesome so far. I just need a little bit more. Uh, maybe do it like that. Yeah, this is good. Bit crush. Okay, like that. Crunker IO. It's a browser game. Okay, I'll try it after the stream if kids give me some time. But yeah, I haven't played it at all. I don't know what that is. Okay, this one's decent. Let's add some. What was that? Slicey Q, I think. Ooh. Boom. Boom. And kind of like, well, probably. Hmm. How do I? Maybe let's see. LFO. Not hertz, but synchronized. Not trigger. Never trigger. Offset. Okay. Gain. So gain. That's okay. Mix is this thing. Maybe we can start with like that. Mix. No, I won't change the mix. I will do another slice EQ, but we will try and make the opposite kinda. Yeah, perhaps that. And we'll have some offset here and inverted action. Yeah. Maybe that's gonna work, I hope at least. That's an okay movement. I need a notch filter now. Notch, notch, notch. Format, no, not really. Filter, where's the filter? Okay, let's, boom, boom. Notch is this one. Okay, that's great. Okay, my internet keeps sporadically disconnecting. When I get to working on the game, I want the controls to feel slippery and fast. Slippery in a first-person shooter game. I don't know. It could be interesting and challenging, but it also can be frustrating if it's like real slippery is what you mean, like with some sort of I don't know what do you call it. Whatever, slippery. Maybe I don't get it. But that's fun. That's a neat idea. At least that's original. That's cool. Re fucking verb. Should be like that. And a reverb is kinda cool too. Maybe yet another, but ladder filter this time. When it not super slippery, but enough to crash in the walls to stop your speed. Okay, so that's gonna be interesting. That's for sure. I mean, yeah. Dark Souls of FPS, huh? Maybe not, but you know, it could be kind of challenging. Okay, where's the release? I haven't added any release at all. And now we need a lot of, where's the dynamics? Let's play a little with these. This is cool. Kind of like it. Maybe I would try and, duplicate those several times and then have a 3-band EQ getting rid of the low end, and who knows? Maybe that's actually what I'm looking for. Or maybe not. Maybe let's see the chorus thingy again. Just in case. A little bit, of course. Not super duper much. Like, yeah. So yeah, what kind of phrase I hear? Plus 4 more segments in a slippery game. My god, that would be, yeah. I mean, masochists would love it. I'm sure of that. But yeah, ordinary people who want to play games to like de-stress after work, not so much. But yeah, that's a neat idea. Quite original, and uh, a lot depends on the implementation, I think. Just gotta make it feel good to for it to be good, basically. That kind of thing. I don't know, let's see if it works. Make them throw their PCs. Totally. Okay, let's drop several octaves higher. Kind of like that. And man, I mean, maybe that's a bit too much saturation here. Like so, dynamics. Alright, let's get rid of 2 of those. And see. You know what? I'll have reverb here after everything. That should just feel better this way. Because otherwise I'm not quite. Or maybe I should go even higher. Let's see. Nope, it's way too high. Okay, I'm listening once again from the very beginning. I kind of like where this is going, but this is just like still not quite sure. Uh, okay, once more. After that, I'll just finish the stream and get back to kids for now. Okay, it's either me or you with the poor internet. It could be me. Yeah, I'll see it in around 5 minutes. If there's a bunch of like recorded videos instead of one whole, then yeah, that's me. Okay, the sound is not quite where I want it to be. Maybe more chorus would help, but maybe. Not quite. Bit better, but okay, whatever. Saving it for now. We'll continue probably next week. Hey man, thanks again for joining. Hope to see you on Saturday. Yeah, something like that. Have a nice rest of the weekend. Bye bye. See ya.